Hey guys, welcome back. I hope that you're having a great day. Today in this video, I'm going to be making a dish called Gulai Daun Singkong. It's an Indonesian dish which is made up of several different spices as well as coconut cream. And today I'm going to be using cassava leaves. If you can't find cassava leaves, you can also use spinach leaves, you can try kale or other hardy green leafy vegetables. But here in Indonesia, cassava leaves are really easy to come by. So we're going to pluck the leaves, wash them, and then we will boil them. So what we need to do is separate the leaf from the stem. So I'm just gonna grab the stem and break right at the base of the leaves. The root of the cassava plant is where we get tapioca from. And it looks like a lot of leaves, but they will shrink down a lot. Kind of like the way spinach does. All right, so I've rinsed our cassava leaves. Now we're gonna put them into our boiling water and boil them till they are nice and tender. Okay, so now what we need to do is take them out of our water. We'll let them cool a little bit before we wring them dry. As you can see, they cook down quite a bit. Okay, we're gonna wring out our cassava leaves to get as much water out as we can, and then we're gonna chop them. Marty says they smell a lot like artichoke. I agree. Okay, our cassava leaves are ready. Now it's time to get the rest of our ingredients prepared. So I'm gonna chop them all up and then we're gonna blend them together. Alright, so we've got our spices pretty good, well and blended, and you could use a blender if you want or a food processor. I just happen to have this stone here in Indonesia, so we're going to use this today. And we need to sauté them. So we're going to take our ingredients, all of our spices, and put them in a pot with 2 tablespoons of oil and sauté them up. 1 and 2. I'm using olive oil, but you can use any other kind of vegetable oil. Get our oil hot, and we'll put our spices into it. Ooh, that smells spicy. Heat down a little bit. Okay, we're going to add our bay leaves that are crushed up, our galangal, which if you cannot find this, you could substitute for ginger, as well as our dried shrimp. Alright, don't need to saute it for too long, just a few minutes. And then we're going to add our coconut cream. And today I'm using this brand here that you can buy here real easy in Indonesia. In America, it's not as easy to find coconut cream. Coconut cream is different than coconut milk. So you can make your own, or you can purchase it online. I'll put a link in the description of this video. You can purchase it on Amazon. We're going to add our coconut cream. Continue stirring. Turn our heat down just a little bit. We just want it to simmer. So let it simmer for about 5 minutes. Okay, the last step is to add our cassava leaves. I mix that all up really well. And then we're gonna cook it, but really not for very long, just enough to blend the spices and the cassava leaves all together. All right guys, our Gulai Daun Singkong is finished and ready to eat. Don't forget that there are bay leaves and also that root, galangal, in there when you serve it, so you don't want to serve it and eat those by mistake. You can eat this with rice, and also I'll put some suggestions in the description of this video on what other things you could cook and eat with it. And I hope that you guys enjoy this recipe and hope you guys have a great day and keep smiling.